So, what is the connection between dreams and telepathy?
Well, the connection is simply that a lot of different information comes to us in our dreams. Telepathy is mind to mind communication. And so, in once in a while, there will be a dream about what somebody else is thinking, and then we call that dream telepathy. Generally, this is accidental, as when somebody has a dream about a friend who plans to visit them the next day as a surprise, and it's
Mhm.
not a surprise because they picked up that information from them in a dream. But in dream telepathy experiments, there is a deliberate attempt for somebody to dream about what somebody else is doing or thinking, or in our experiments, the picture that the person is looking at.
Mhm.
Now, conventional psychology and psychiatry say that this is impossible, that there is no way that one person can dream about what another person is doing. But over the millennia, around the world, in fact, there have been many, many instances of people dreaming about what another person is doing or thinking. And this was dream incubation at the time of the Greeks, where they would actually deliberately try to do a link, mainly making a connection to the healer so that they could get healing in a dream. In contemporary times, our work at Maimonides Medical Center back in the 1960s, 1970s was an attempt to put this to an experimental test. And if we had a person looking at a picture, say, of a boxing match, and if the dreamer dreamed about a boxing match, this would be a demonstration of successful dream telepathy. And we have literally dozens of experiments, published experiments, that people can review and look at, as well as in our book, Dream Telepathy.
Mhm. So, does dream telepathy only work with people that we know, or can it also work with people that we don't know?
Dream telepathy works best if there's an emotional connection between people, or if there is a deliberate attempt on both people's parts.
Mhm.
Sometimes it simply happens accidentally, where a person will have a dream about what a total stranger is doing, and then they read in the newspaper the next day that that total stranger was, shall we say, making a movie that nobody knew about, and the dreamer dreamed about that. Again, this is sort of accidental. Have to realize that dreams tap into the collective unconscious from time to time,
Mhm.
and that collective unconscious does some pretty unpredictable things.